Hello, everybody. Hi, how is everyone? I hope everyone's doing well. So, I'm going to forewarn you. I'm not naked or anything, but I'm going to forewarn. My look right now is a little bit weird. Not just for the lingerie. You'll all see in a second. To be fair, I'm forewarning everyone here. I'm just forewarning. It's not adult only. Don't worry. It's not like I'm gonna be naked or anything. But I did some makeup stuff. It started to fade off because of just time, because I was filming today. I was filming a video today, my next section Star Trek video, and so I did some fun makeup stuff, but so I decided to keep it on for the stream, because I literally just, like, my living room is currently a mess right now, but it started to fade, so I'm gonna look really weird when I come on, so just know that. Are you all ready? Are you all ready? I'm just forewarning everyone. Alright. In fact, I'm gonna come on, okay. I'm gonna come on full screen because I just want to show everybody what's going on here. We won't go to the game just yet, but everyone ready? Here we go. Woo! This looks awful. I swear it looks good in the video, but this looks legitimately awful right now. I'm like looking at this. Hi, I have a glitter beard that's all patchy and nasty now because most of the glitter has fallen off since I was filming. But yeah, I'm wearing official Star Trek lingerie. Like, this is legit Star Trek lingerie, and I have a glitter beard. So this is what I was doing with my day today. So I hope all of y'all are excited for that. I wish has the footage. Do y'all want to see some of the footage? Because I'm like so pumped. But I'm not going to show you the whole thing, because I'm not going to show you the best shots. But I want to show you all a shot because it's too much fun not to, and you're already kind of getting a picture of it anyways. I want to show this to you because it's too much fun not to. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see if I can get a good image here. Oh, yeah, here it is. Wait, I gotta show you this. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm just looking at the footage and I'm so pleased with it. Okay. Can I show you all this? I'm so excited to show you all this. Let me see if I can get it pulled up here. Let's see, screen. I gotta do a screen capture real quick. Let's see. Window capture. How is it, by the way, how is everyone doing tonight? I should just say I'm looking at something tonight, but how is everyone doing tonight? It's good to see you. I haven't said LMAO Yeet. Good to see you. Cyber Quaker. Logan Mansion Gaming. Reese, Jedi Indiana Jones. Thank you, Jedi Indiana Jones. You're lovely. Super Desi, Glitterbeard, Jessie, and Star Trek lingerie. I know, it's a weird look. This is a weird look we got going on tonight. Let's see, what else? Sorry, I'm trying to pull this up, but I wanted to say hi to everyone. I'll talk to everyone in a second, but I've been spending all day filming this, and I'm kind of excited about it. Window capture, let's see. Can I capture, is it just going to capture the window, or what was it going to do? Yes, here we are. I want you to see... No, that's not what I want you to see. Never mind. Cancel that. 1 second. I swear to you this will happen. Let's see... Media source? No. Display capture. That'll work. Alright, we'll do a display capture. Whoa! Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get this correctly on the screen now. Alright, let's see. Alright, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? I'm so excited to show you this. I'm like legit pumped with how this came out. I think it came out looking really good. Alright, let's see if I can get this correct. Sorry, I'm getting it all lined up here, and I just want to make sure it looks really good in frame here. Okay, alright, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Oh, what's that? I want to see the chat. I need to see the chat. Where'd the chat go? No, come back, chat. Come back. There you are. Okay. Alright, I'm so pumped for this. Ready? I'm gonna transition this. Ah! Look at that! Look at that chat! Oh my god! I'm so excited that this is what it looks like. Oh no, wait, that's my chat function. You don't want to see that. You want to see this? Look at that! Ah! Ah! Oh, it looks so cool! I'm so pleased with this look. Anyways, that's what I shot. That's one of the shots that I did today. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Safe Edges. I know. I'm so pleased. I think it came out looking really, really cool. I'm very pleased with how this is coming out. I still have one more shot to do. tomorrow. One more bit of the video to do tomorrow, but that's basically the look that I'm currently going for. So that's the next Sex and Star Trek video that's coming out. It's on the next Sex and the Next Generation. A lot of talk about Troy, Rick Berman, Riker. A lot of Riker. Riker's beard. So yeah, thank you for indulging my excitement. I'm just very pumped for that video to come out, because I'm literally filming it right now, but it's gonna be fun. Okay, let me transition over to this. There we go. Oh, Foreign Man! Foreign Man to Foreign Land. Oh my gosh, heart to you. Your live stream was amazing today. I sadly didn't get. I interacted a little bit, but I was listening to it because you just saw the video. I was filming earlier. I was filming all day today, doing weird glitter stuff. But while I wasn't recording, I was listening to the stream. And Nasi's, apologies if I say anyone's name wrong because I can't pronounce names for crap. But the poetry was wonderful, and Foreign, you did such a wonderful job. I mean, as someone from not in that community, like, listening in, it was just a really powerful experience to, like, just hear people share the poetry and their thoughts, and, like, you reacting to it was absolutely wonderful. Like, as someone who's not Black, who is not part of that community, like, it was really an honor to be able to, like, just listen in and hear those stories and hear everything that you put together and everyone that you brought into that stream. You did such an amazing job, Foreign. Again, like, I'm just someone sitting on the sidelines and being like, hell yeah, I'm trying to be a good ally and listen, but it was just incredibly powerful. So yeah, you did absolutely wonderful, Foreign. Like, honestly, that stream was really inspiring to just hear. So thank you. And everyone, I don't know if Jedi Indiana Jones, I think, is sharing it right now. I don't know if the stream is still up. I don't know if you're leaving it up, but please, people, go and check out that stream. Go check out the replay if you weren't there, because it was honestly really, really wonderful. And Foreign, go get some rest. Go get some sleep. I'm glad you were able to stop by before you go to bed, but please go get some rest. It is I don't know where you live, but, like, you did a lot today. So, like, legit, like, go chill. You absolutely deserve it, because you are a freaking legend. Yeah, please, everyone send some love. Yes, we are, Foreign, we are gonna stream soon. 100%. We'll talk, because I want to do that next week. If you're still down for that, we'll talk. But I'll message you later on. But yeah, Foreign, go get some rest. And thank you, Geek Filter. Heart to you, by the way. You are lovely. Selkie, oh, I'm glad you're here too. Sending love to you, Foreign. Everyone send Foreign some love, both right now, and also go to Foreign's channel, subscribe to his channel, and watch his live stream and all of his stuff, because he's awesome. And then look at the live stream, see the people that were in the live stream, and go and subscribe to every single one of them, because you should, because they're all amazing, wonderful creators who you should be following. So that is the homework. At the end of the stream, I'm going to tell you all to do that again. So if you're not going to do it now, I will make you all do it on stream, and just send Foreign some love. So while we're waiting, I'm just going to chat with all of you for just a hot minute while we wait, because as you can see, because I was filming today, been wanting to play Horizon Forbidden. Like, that was going to be Horizon Forbidden West was going to be my treat tonight to play. I'm going to play Horizon Forbidden West as, like, my treat for, like, getting all the Sex and Star Trek filming done. But as you can see, I forgot to install it until not 30 minutes before the stream started. So we have to wait just a tiny little bit for it to finish. It's at 85%, and it's been going pretty quickly. 86%. So we got to wait 14% more, and then we're going to play some Horizon Forbidden West. So until then, let's just chat. I'm also, and by the way, I still have, like, more Star Trek props here from the Sex and Star Trek video. You can't really see it super well. Yeah, there you are. It got some glowy ice cubes and, like, this Star Trek glass right here. And then also, what do I have right here? I have my Andorian ale, Star Trek Andorian ale, which actually has, like, a really cool, like, this cork here. This cork here is actually really cool. It's like it's a cool little Star Trek cork. Like, I'm keeping this glass. Like, after this is done, like, I'm probably gonna finish this at some point, but it's I'm gonna keep this glass and, like, refill it, use it as a prop or something, because this is like legit metal. Like, this is like a legit metal, like Star Trek seal right here. It's kind of cool. It's, like, very high quality. I also got a Chateau Picard for the video too. So I'm excited about that. I kind of want to show you more shots now while we're waiting, because I have 88 minutes, and it's on me that I didn't, like, prep this beforehand. So while we're waiting, do y'all want to see a couple more shots from the video? Yeah, most definitely. Fill it up with, ooh, I like that super daisy, because this is Chardonnay. Oh my gosh, it actually says some stuff here. I didn't even read this. It says, United Federation of Planets Chardonnay, founded in 2161 by an alliance of humans, Vulcans, Andorians, and Tellarites, the United Federation of Planets has long recognized the core principles of mutual cooperation in order to get you drunk. Oh my gosh, sorry, I see super chats. I'll answer those in a second. Grapes vinted with this elegant Andorian blue Chardonnay were grown on vines traversing rolling hillsides near one of the oceans on planet Earth. Florals similar to those found between the Vulcan and Andorian system burst forth with a refined acidity that balances ripe citrus aromas. The wine pays homage to the history and mission of the Federation, a dream that became a reality and spread throughout the stars. Actually, that's very sweet. It's actually a very sweet, sweet thing. Also, I wouldn't have thought like Andorian ale was like a Chardonnay, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, I'll show you a couple more shots, but also, heart to you. The Horgan is in the other room. I thought I brought it in here, but I guess I didn't bring the Horgan in here. But Joanne Rivers, thank you so much for your super chat. A heart to you. Oh, Jay Tezor, I haven't gotten around to reading every single comment, but yes, you never, Jay Tezor, I'm sure you said something fine. I've been going through and reading all the videos on the cancel culture, comments on the cancel culture video, and I haven't liked some of them just because they're long, and I don't want to like give the impression that like I like some things I don't want to like agree with every single thing, but I think everyone's making really nuanced points, even in like ones that I have elements that I disagree with. So like I'm really pleased with everyone's like comments on that cancel culture video. So thank you for that. And I got reached out to by a few people too about it who were super nice. So everyone's been super kind. I'm actually surprised. It was a very good video. So thank you very much. Sorry, one second. My screen is freaking out. One second. Let me pull that back up. Here we are. Captain Omni, heart to you. Thank you so much. Said people are going nuts over Peacemaker breaking the DCU because it's adding character via name drops and comedy. That's insane, right? Am I alone? I mean, are people upset that they added Batmite? Like, it's a one-off joke, but I don't think it's that much of a spoiler. Which, by the way, I'm if I have the time, depending on how long the Sex and Stark video does, I'm gonna try and I want to write a video about Peacemaker because I freaking love Peacemaker. So fingers crossed, Peacemaker video on the way. But yeah, I think that's weird. Like people are like, you're breaking the DCU. It's like it's a freaking comic book movie adaptation. Like it's crazy stuff happens. Like freaking the Marvel movies have the duck. Why am I blanking on his name? The famous duck that's in the collector's menagerie. Why am I blanking on his name? Like if Marvel can have him, like the stupid duck, then I think DC can have Batmite. Like, and Batmite's great. Batmite is just like stupid and nonsense. Batmite's like a stupid nonsense. Howard the Duck. Thank you, Alyssa the Pagan and Jedi Andy Jones. Like if the Marvel movies can have Howard the Duck, I think that DC can have Batmite. And I want to imagine Batmite facing off against Batfleck. Like just imagine, do you bleed? And then Batman's like, I'm Batmite! How are you, Ben Affleck, Batman boy? It's just ridiculous. Like I think that's hilarious. I think that's absolutely hilarious. So yeah, you're not wrong, Captain Omni. People getting angry about that, The DCEU is a mess anyways. Like, I love the DCEU. I love DC comics like more than I love Marvel stuff, but the DC movies are a mess. And I love them to a degree, except for the Zack Snyder ones and the first Suicide Squad movie. But the rest, I've genuinely... And Wonder Woman 1984. Look, there's a lot of mixed baggage that comes with the DC movie, but they're generally trending up so far. Like, the Suicide Squad, Birds of Prey, like, Aquaman I thought was a fun movie. They're generally trending up, I feel like. Stay hump hard to you. Picard is going to be in Doctor Strange too. I can't wait. Of course I'm excited for that. Patrick Stewart playing hopefully Xavier again. Sounds like they're doing the Illuminati storyline, which should be interesting. Yeah, I'm very excited for Patrick Stewart to pop up as Xavier again. My hope with that is that with Xavier coming back in Doctor Strange 2, which by the way, this is in the trailer, so this isn't like a spoiler or anything. They literally put it in the trailer. What my hope is for Xavier coming back into Doctor Strange is that they don't undo what they did in Logan. Also, the game's downloaded, so we can play that in a second. But I want to just say this. I hope they don't undo what they did in Logan, because I really liked Xavier and Hugh Jackman's ending for those characters in Logan. I thought they did a brilliant end for both of those characters. And so what I hope is that the Xavier that we see in Doctor Strange 2 is like a different Xavier from a different multiverse. If it is still the same Xavier from the X-Men universe, the Fox X-Men universe, I'll be a bit frustrated because it just would ruin that really, I think, wonderful ending for Xavier and Logan in that movie. So I hope that that's the case. That's my only caveat. Other than that, if they have it, as long as it's just like another Xavier, or at least I can headcanon it that way, I am perfectly excited for him coming back, and I think it'll be a fun time. Heart to you, Meg McCormick. Thank you so much. The digital equivalent of singles for your hot look tonight. I'll dance to the singles. Like I said, it's official Star Trek lingerie, so there you go. I got my official Star Trek lingerie out. So thank you, Tracy Dale. Hard to you said tonight should be fun. Loving the game so far. Yeah, let's play that up. And I also want to get these other super chats. Attack action figure. Heart to you. Thank you so much. Captain Omni, thank you. I'll read that in just a second. Mountain Harpy, thanks to you. Heart to you. Have a good night, Selkie. Have a good evening, my friend. Do you think Vigilante is the one getting the spinoff from Peacemaker? I will feel very disappointed if Vigilante... Oh, Vigilante was the best character in the show. Like, I love all the characters. Vigilante was hilarious. The scene where he, like, goes... Again, this is minor spoilers. The scene where he, like, goes and, like, throws the trash can at the prison wall was the funniest thing. Also, when he confronts the neo-Nazis in that show, I won't spoil it, but Vigilante confronting the neo-Nazis in the white supremacists in Peacemaker, one of my favorite things ever. I freaking loved it. It was so amazing, and I adored it so much. I was laughing my butt off. But action figure Lair, thank you so much for super chat again. I appreciate you. Does the lingerie have a rank attach? No, but it is command red, so I don't think there's a command on this one. It's just a little Starfleet Delta right in between my boobs, right in the cleavage, There's the Star Trek Delta. So there you go. So all right, now that the game is ready, let's play some Horizon Forbidden West because I'm so pumped for this, y'all. Ow, that's like really bright. Start with it. No. Ah! We're starting without the update. Screw it. I want to play this game so bad. No update. We'll get all the bugs. It'll be fine. Also, everyone let me know how the sound is, if I need to turn up or down anything. Ooh. What is this, a Marvel movie? Do I really want to taste that? What do I want to taste? What am I tasting? Did I say I was going to taste something? Ooh. Oh, Ulysses the Pagan, thank you so much. I got news. So, Abby and I got back together. She was questioning my commitment, so long story short, we eloped. Oh, congratulations! Ulysses the Pagan, congratulations. I hope you two are going great. That's absolutely wonderful. Congratulations on getting married, my friend. Heart to you. I hope everything's doing well with both of you, alright? I'm glad that you're back together, and I'm glad that things seem to be going well. As long as you're both happy, and you're both taking care of each other, then I am happy for you. Congratulations, Ulysses. You are wonderful. Mwah, my friend. What are we tasting? People are talking about tasting something. Do you really want to? Is that what we're talking about? The Peacemaker? Do you really want to taste it? I was listening to that earlier. Oh, I got you, Fada. Fada, I got you. We're good. Okay. Also, I want to make sure. How's the light? Is that a good light? Okay. All right, let's play this thing. I'm so excited. To play. No HD rendering. Oh, man. All right, let's see. Up the contrast a little bit. All right, here we go, everyone. I'm so excited for this game. Also, again, tell me if I need to turn up the volume or I need to lower my volume or whatever. There's no sound playing right now, so if I need to, I'm going to try playing with it and adjusting stuff. How is that? Lance Reddick. Oh, this looks like a recap of the first game, so good. Let's see if I can turn up the volume a little bit. Spoilers for the first Horizon, I assume. So just know that going in right now.
She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terrible terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock.
Oh, Aurora, nice to see you, my friend. Sorry, I'm just getting these settings all set up, so apologies if I'm distracted for a second.
By the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret.
Not Team Rust, it's Lance Reddick, Fada. Lance Reddick, you may know from Fringe.
Of her birth.
You shouldn't need to prepare for triggers in Crusader. It's a big adventure game. I would be surprised if you have to, if there's any specific triggers.
Prevent a new extinction.
It's robot dinosaurs is what we're at. For anyone wondering, this game is robot dinosaurs.
Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin, and with a little help from me.
Sending you love, Monica. Thank you so much.
Prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been,
See, there's Lance Reddick right there.
I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery.
Ooh. Oh, that is a
That
big
heralds
robot.
both destruction and opportunity.
I'm very excited. The reviews have been really good on this game, Ulysses the Pagan, so I'm very excited about it. All right, let's do it. Oh, so let me make sure. Do they have? Do they have subtitles? That's what I want. Yes. Okay. Good. Cool. Waves to see. Ah, Monica, waving back at you, my friend. Waving back. How are you? Sorry, one second. Get everything. Sorry. Since I was filming all day, my head's just combobulated a little, so I'm just making sure everything's set. I love the lore of the Horizon game so much. It would be awesome to see a lefty do a video on it. Yeah, the lore. Hi, Cyberquaker, by the way. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're lovely. Yeah, I love the world building of this game is really, really good. It's really good. Let's do normal, just because. I like guided, because I'm a baby. I like to know where I'm going. So. Yeah, believe me, been filming all day, so my brain is like, where am I right now? So. Alright, let's... little cute little foxy! Look at a cute little... Oh, the fox is gonna get killed by a giant dinosaur, people. Yes, they are. Yeah, I loved those, fighting the long necks, these guys. These big things right here, they're called long necks. They're, my favorite thing from the original game. I absolutely love them. They're absolutely really cool. They were so fun to play in the first game. And yes, I just really want to taste it. Do you really want to taste it? Of course, now you're ready to install Horizon Forbidden West. SCC 1701! Chris, have a good night. You're wonderful.
The land is dying.
So much talking in this game. So much voiceover.
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control.
Bum bum bum.
And only I can fix it.
Can you drink a long neck?
Only
No, I don't
I
think you
have
can drink a long neck,
code.
Prada.
It won't be long before we hit the point of no return.
Oh.
And then... extinction. I've been searching for months
Oh,
for
a
what I
cutie
need.
little fox.
A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system.
I mean, not me. It was the, ancestral version, clone version of yourself that did it.
But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
Long necks from the land before time. Oh my gosh. Ooh, very
Every
pretty.
night, I have the same dream.
This game is super pretty. Renee, so again, spoilers for the first game. This is Earth. So just know, full spoilers. I'm going to go full spoilers for the first game here.
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth.
Aww. It's you. That's what you look like when you get older.
Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
Wow. What a jerk to those old ladies from the first game.
And for a moment, I feel whole.
Oh.
But it never lasts.
You've been dead for 1,000 years and you're still wearing mom jeans. Avada. Oh, have a good night, NCC 1701 Chris. Or, I hope your Wi-Fi problems get fixed, my friend. Oh, hello, Jordan. Oh, thank you, Jordan. You're lovely. Mwah, 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 my friend. Thank you so much. It's planet Earth.
This world is your
Mom
last
jeans are timeless.
exist. I won't let it slip
To be
away.
fair, I have one pair of jeans and I've been using them for years because it's like a good jeans. Like a good pair of jeans, they're worth every penny. Like if you get a good pair of jeans that like shows off your butt, feel comfy, like just does everything, like perfection. Like who doesn't love a good pair of jeans? Oh. Hi!
Varl?
Yes.
If it isn't Aloy.
Filming went really well, Custom Codex. I showed off some images earlier on in the stream. I'll maybe show some more later on, but yeah, filming went really, really well. Sarah. Good to see you, by the way. Mwah. Thank you so much for the super chat.
The very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
There's always a first time. No, it's like
That one was
Aloy is definitely an introvert, which I am here for.
Same.
I'm here for the introverts.
So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast.
I'm excited if this dude's
Delving
with us
into
this whole game
ancient
because he is
ruins?
incredibly cute.
Or maybe it has something to do with the blight.
Both, actually. But,
We could do other things though. I don't need to save the world.
I've been tracking you.
You and
the
me,
wrong way.
you and me could do
It's
other
okay.
things, my friend.
After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now.
Oh yeah, the graphics are really good.
Mark on wood.
Hell yeah. There are much worse people to be stuck with. Sorry, I'm hitting on this dude so hard. Sorry. I apologize.
okay. But... if
Oh,
can
thank you
come
very
with me,
much, Knit and Crochet Tiger. Mwah.
need to be
I
able to
appreciate
see
you.
what I
Thank you so
see.
much.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
So focuses are like these, like they're like basically the HUD of the game. They give you a HUD,
Data.
but they're
Information
contextualized within the world of the
on
game.
device.
So
We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
hell yeah.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Shush, Sarah. I don't need your judgment. I don't need your judgment, Sarah. I see what you're doing. I don't need that. I don't need that up in here. Don't come here with your judgment. I'll hit on the game dudes if I want to hit on the game dudes.
Shall we?
You're lovely, Sarah. Thank you, Monica.
I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants. Stock up.
Yes, medicinal plants.
Time for
Let
your
us
first
find
lesson.
some medicinal plants.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Alright, gather medicinal. Ooh, holy crap.
These plants don't look like the ones in the
Oh, this is
sacred lands.
gorgeous.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
This is freaking gorgeous. Holy crap. Also, I like this music. Dum, brum, 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 brum. Hot dang. Alright. Sorry, I'm a little bit lost in the graphics right now. This legitimate. Holy. I can see like all the freaking moss on that rock. Like, hot dang.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better.
Holy crap. Sorry. This is legitimately. This is like hurting my eyes a little bit with how pretty it is.
Yeah, good idea.
Ancient ruins. Let's Tomb Raider this shit. Also, I love the way she jumps with like her legs up to her chest. Let's see. Intense moss. Yeah, I want to touch that moss too. Let's just touch the moss. Why would you say that, Nate and Crochet Dagger? Don't make me think about Ethan Peck's beard. Why would you do that? Why you get me all hot and bothered? I'm in lingerie right now. I should not be getting all hot and bothered on stream. That's not a good thing. It's not a thing that you want on stream. I will get banned from YouTube.
I see a few ways down.
Let's see.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well,
I haven't played Death Stranding. I've never played Death Stranding, to be honest. Should I? I feel like I would like it and hate it in equal measure.
Instructions that can fix
I'm
it.
sorry, Lingerie Tiger.
Sounds complicated. Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Ha! Thank you, Lainey Ruth. I appreciate that. Mwah, I see what you did there. I see what you did. You definitely hit the big horny Jessie portion stream. To be fair, I haven't had that much alcohol. I've had some Chardonnay. I don't have any beer, like, because I was intending to go out and buy beer before the stream, but sadly, I didn't have enough time to go and buy beer before the stream because I literally finished filming like 30 minutes before the stream started. So I have not had any time to do any alcohol buying. I'm trying to think if I have anything. I guess I have some diet soda and some vodka. I could do some diet soda and vodka.
Always were a good tracker.
Maybe I'll make some. Maybe in like a couple minutes I'll go and buy some. I'll make some diet coke and vodka.
And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
So pretty. This game's so pretty. Hot dang. I'm sorry. This game is like legitimately hurting my eyes a little bit with how pretty it is. Like it honestly kind of gives me a headache in like a good way.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Alright, let's see.
Someone took
Oh,
a
I do need to
machine.
get Taco Bell, don't I, Robert Smith?
Who else would
And I know Geek Filter said it earlier.
Oh, no.
Be better to yourself than Diet Coke and vodka. I don't have anything better than Diet Coke and vodka. Alright, Super Desi? I have Chardonnay, but I kind of want to save this because it's kind of nice. It's like I don't want to like waste the good Chardonnay. I need to order. Let me order Taco Bell real quick before we get too much further. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Let me order my Taco Bell real quick. Because I'm hungry. To be honest, I haven't eaten much. I had like a scone. I had a ginger scone this morning from the local bakery here. And then I have not had anything else really to eat besides a whole bunch of Chateau Picard and Chardonnay. Honestly, I'm surprised about... Honestly, God, I'm actually decently surprised I'm not drunker. To be kind of frank with all of you. I would have legitimately thought I would be drunker now because I've only had alcohol all day long. Alright, where's my Taco Bell? Actually, you know what? Instead of Taco Bell, don't judge me. I'm actually gonna get something else tonight, just because Taco Bell is like my late night snack, and I actually am gonna need some like actual food. So let me see if I get something like good. I'm gonna order something good right now. Anyone have any ideas? What should I order? Anyone any? I do need to hydrate. Thank you, Costume Codex. What should I get in terms of good food? Let's see. I could do a burger. Not that that's good food, but you know what I mean. We could do pizza. Pizza. Ooh, yeah, see, pizza's good. Is there Chipotle? Chipotle's like tacos or, you know, burritos. I like the pizza idea. The pizza idea was good. Pizza was like a solid move. Let's see. What do we got here? Might order some pizza. Let's see. Can I order a small pizza, or what's the smallest pizza I can order? Ooh. See, here's the thing. I don't know any good Seattle places. I don't like good. There's no really good Seattle pizza places. I'm like looking here. It's like, nah, none of these are really great. None of these are really calling to me at all. Ooh, this is calling to me though. Is this open? This is like this is called the Mecca Cafe, and it has like eggs and stuff. And Jessie could go for some drunk eggs, like. It has mac and cheese? Like, what? Y'all. I might have a problem. Because this looks delicious. Like, look at this. I want to make sure I'm not, yeah, you're not going to see my address or anything. But like, look at it. Look at that egg. Look at that. That's freaking delicious. Holy crap. And this is available? What? Oh no. Okay, I'm ordering this. I'm sorry. Let's see. Is this seriously open right now? This doesn't feel like it should be open right now. I'm ordering that. Yes. Okay, that. Over that. And then add that to cart. Alright, I'm having breakfast for dinner, everyone. I'm having breakfast for dinner. Screw it. Alright. Let's, do it. Is this seriously a thing? Is this seriously a thing? I'm, like, legitimately freaking out right now. I can order breakfast for dinner. Don't do this to me. Everybody, I'm kind of excited about this. Okay. It's ordered. I'm like, this doesn't feel like a thing I should be able to order at 10 o'clock at night. I legitimately feel like I've broken the world a little bit. Maybe I'm drunker than I thought because I should not be this shocked by this. Alright. Well, we're getting breakfast for dinner, everybody. Very excited. I really hope that is real because I'm going to be very excited. Anyways, let's get back to the game, the thing that y'all came here before. Anyways, I feel like I shouldn't be able to do that. Where are we going?
But can't reach it.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free.
Alright, arrow time.
Just have to target the lock.
How do I get... Oh, I have to gather ridgewood, too. Gather ridgewood! I gotta get some wood. Everybody, I'm usually good at gathering up some wood, if you know what I mean. Sorry, I'm being dirty tonight. I apologize. Let's see. Craft.
Done.
Okay.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Oh, that felt so good. Oh, arrow shooting is fun. See, I don't think there's a better weapon. The two best mechanics in any video game, arrows are always the best weapon in any video game. Like, even like in Last of Us where you have guns and stuff, I love using the bow and arrow. And then two, grappling hook. If you have grappling hook and bow and arrow, legitimately two best video games. Video game mechanics. I love any game that has bow and arrows and grappling hooks.
Right. What was this place?
I don't know.
It's very pretty, whatever it was.
The message I found didn't say.
Oh, poor little Foxy.
We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
It's very important.
The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Why? I feel like I shouldn't be able to stand on the blade. I feel like that should kill me.
And starve.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Time to say... No, Fada, I don't want to go to Horny Brig. Don't send me to Horny Brig. Brig. Thank you. Yeah, I have a glitter beard miscreen. It's fun. Let's see. Find an entrance to the ruins. Let's see. Where do I need to go?
Looks like the blight spread here too.
You called it in the I did call that I would get to horny brig in the beginning. All right, let's see. Let's go up here.
Down this way.
Boom! Cutscene. Found it. Found it.
Get to the grass.
Yes, stealth time. I'm kind of sad that more games don't have stealth anymore. Like, I want a good Splinter. I know they're remaking Splinter Cell, which has me very excited. As much as I don't love like military games, I always loved the Splinter Cell games because I loved the stealth mechanics of them, and we so rarely have good stealth mechanics. Like even the Assassin's Creed games have moved away from stealth. Let's see.
Give it a second. Okay, see how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. I'm ready.
How do I attack? What do I... Oh, there we are. Okay. I was like, how do I attack the thing? There we go. It's older, but it has... What's older than it has stealth of it? Oh, that's right! Diana! Elden Ring is supposed to have stealth. Oh, I'm also excited for... how am I going to finish this game in a week? Because Elden Ring comes out in a week, too. And I also need to finish Dark Souls 2. I'm in Dark Souls 2 right now. And I just... How far am I? I'm not even entirely sure. I beat the first Sinner in Dark Souls 2. Oh, I loved Ghost of Tsushima, Diana. Ghost of Tsushima felt like the Assassin's Creed game that I've been missing since they like switched Assassin's Creed games to be more like action oriented and RPG focused.
How does the Focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Alright.
So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out.
I gotta love the kings.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock. Got it.
Have fun and be safe. It's just Abigail. I've never done shrooms. I've done other things, but I've never done shrooms. And to be fair, weed is the only thing I've done like regularly. I've done like other things one time, but I probably will never do it again because I'm a lightweight in all things. So
Fell into a ruin.
one of my exes did shrooms a lot and liked them. So you be careful with them. I know it can be kind of scary. So let's see. Again, I'm not advocating anyone not use or use drugs or anything like that. You do you, as long as you're always comfortable and doing it safely. So, no judgments from me on any of those fronts. So.
Going into the ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
Hey, it's not that scary.
Welcome to the FARS unit launch facility.
Oh, hey!
I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
I'll take a tour. Let's do it.
Please hold for identiscan. Access.
It kind of shocks me that like
Please
AI
wait
like
for
this is like
personnel
still
to
working
assist
after
you.
all these years.
Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in. I should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above.
Yeah, legalize everything. I mean, I don't know. I mean, definitely we should be legalizing weed. I mean, weed was outlawed because what's his face, the William Randolph Hearst, right? I mean, I'm not sure the entire specific of this, so don't quote me on this. But from my understanding, a lot of why weed was legal was criminalized was the fact that William Randolph Hearst ran a company that made paper, and because hemp was being used to also make paper, it like sort of went against his business. So he tried to get weed. He vilified weed. He used like Christian groups to vilify weed in order to try to get weed outlawed, so that the hemp paper industry would go out and he could win. So that was I mean, I'm sure there was many other things too, like again the Christian groups, and then also like things like the war on drugs, which are attacking like like communities of color, especially the black community, and criminalizing like that aspect of things and disproportionately affecting black communities. Again, I'm sure there's more probably to it than I remember knowing, but I know that that's like probably the general. And Adrian, you are not wrong. Most strugglers are racist, or at least, or if they aren't explicitly racist, they are implemented in racist ways, disproportionately affecting like the black community or other communities of color.
Big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp.
So basically, what I'm saying is weed is criminalized because of capitalism and racism. So that sounds about right. So, but again, don't quote me on that. That's my understanding, but I haven't done like full research into that, so I may be completely wrong on that. So that's the story that I heard, and I remember like reading about it a while ago, but I'm sure I got some details wrong and some things wrong. So
if I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
oh, it's a person that I've been like wandering around and ignoring.
It's some kind of awesome.
Hi, Logan Mansion
prototype,
Gaming.
I think.
Good to see you.
This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this
Yes, thank you, Knit and Crochet Tiger.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work.
Let's
So
do it.
Focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check
God,
out.
he's a very cute man. Sorry, I'm sorry. I've been talking about sex all day. And so seeing a very cute boy in this game is kind of a mild problem, but that's okay. I'll be fine. Jessie hasn't been lonely for far too long.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope.
Let's see. What was that study that I saw? Like, who's the best character in Arkham Origins? Oh, I don't want to spoil that, but I know who the best character. Like, it's Black Mask. Also, Logan Mansion Gaming. The Deathstroke fight in Arkham Origins is legitimately one of my favorite fights in all of it. So.
Or maybe even make something better.
I saw a study. Sorry, I was going back to the thing. I saw a study the other day that said like most adults over 20, or was it under? I forget what it was. I'm gonna be misquoted, but it was like something ridiculous where I think it was like basically people in my age range, like millennials, haven't had sex in. It was like 49% of millennials haven't had sex in over a year, which I won't give you information about me. That is not necessarily true about me, but I feel it to a degree. So, all right, let's see. Sorry, I'm giving way too much money. 18 months. In 18 months, I think the study was. Diana, that's, yeah, good. Yeah, thank you for correcting me on that. I appreciate it. Sorry, one second. I'm checking something. Story. And speak of the devil, I got a grappling hook. Speak of the devil.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Okay. Pole caster versus yes. How do I use it? Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. What am I pulling now? Oh, there we go. And boom! Oh, that's cool. Nope. It's a bit convoluted to use it, but I got it.
Better than I thought.
Does it show me on the HUD anywhere? No, it doesn't. That's weird. Anarchy in Arkham Origins is great too. trying to remember. It's been a hot minute. I haven't played Arkham Origins since it first came out, but I remember it being my favorite Arkham game, to be very honest with you.
What's this?
Alright. Like, my favorite Arkham games go Arkham Origins, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight is my least favorite. Arkham Knight is my least favorite Arkham game. They're all really good, though. Like, all of them are generally great games. I guess if you want to include it, Arkham VR is probably my least favorite Arkham game, if we're going to be honest.
Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars.
This is like hipster Mark Zuckerberg type.
Years of space to get there. Please proceed.
Are the villains of this game going to be like the Mark Zuckerberg types, which I'm here for? I'm here for the tech industry being the villains of this game. Like ancient tech industry folks.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
That would honestly be kind of great. Oh, yes, I agree, Gwen. This is where all the cute girls hang out. This is where all the cute trans girls hang out. And also cute cute cis people and cute like trans men and cute MB folks. Just cute people. I think this is just where all the cute people all around hang out. Like just generally all the cute people just hang out here. So all right, let's see.
The pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan.
Any luck?
Not yet. But scanning the area with my focus activated might show me something.
Aha.
Oh, I might be able to get up there.
All right, let's see.
I think I'm doing it right.
Oh, I
That's
see.
not working.
Use your pullcaster to grapple this. Jump and tap X to touch grab point. Oh, that's cool.
Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful.
Let's see.
Too bad there's only.
I won't even try to date. Nope, not playing that game. Not worth it. That's totally
Another
fine.
way up.
There's nothing. There's literally Cappuccino Crafts. There's literally nothing wrong with dating. Like, if you're asexual or aromantic or just don't wish to date, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's no judgments here. Oh, you're beautiful, Larry. You're beautiful. Oh, Larry, you are beautiful. Yeah, I just want to be sure, like Cappuccino Crafts, and to everyone else, like, legitimately zero judgments here. This is I'm a very sexual being, and I also like dating. Well, I like being in romantic and like physical relationships with people. I don't necessarily like dating because my anxiety is this whole other thing. But everyone is like all forms of romantic spectrum, sexuality spectrum, any spectrum are welcome here and totally awesome. So just want to make sure that that's stated. I always like stating that because I want to make sure people know it. So, all right. Let's see here. Oh, I love that. Everything that is my favorite thing. Okay. See, tap 3. Okay, to do a long jump. Oh, we're uncharting this thing. Oh, thank you, Zegmenotep. Thank you. Apologies if I said your name wrong, but you are Gene's vision. I don't know. I mean, knowing Gene, he probably was cool with trans girls and trans people in general. Okay. I mean, Gene had his problems, for sure, but I don't think, like, I haven't read anything about Gene Roddenberry having an issue with, like, trans folks. I would be surprised if he did. I mean, I'm sure he had some weird transphobic thoughts or whatever, but generally he seemed like he was cool there. Now, Rick Berman would be a different thing. Andrew, you just noticed my blue beard? You just noticed the glitter beard? It's queer Riker. Exactly, Super Desi. I appreciate that. That was the intention. I'm going for a queer Riker. I may have also made an Andorian sex joke, but you'll see in the video. So. I don't think Gene saw the likes of Jessie coming, but probably would be impressed. Thank you, Owen. I am the next evolution of Gene Roddenberry's vision. We all are. We're all the next evolution of Gene Roddenberry's vision.
Push the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers.
Speaking of Gene's vision,
And now, far as
this
Eagles
dude's
is
like, this guy, oh, he's Elon Musk.
That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey.
Oh, this dude is literally Elon Musk, isn't it? The villain of this game is Elon Musk.
Actualize in less than a decade.
Oh, thank you very much, Monica.
That's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's
That's what this is. He is straight up Elon Musk. Being like, ah, screw it, we're gonna abandon the Earth.
a serious system. There will create
You didn't. People are just now noticing my glitter beard. I love it.
the Odyssey may take 300 years.
Interesting.
To but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way.
Interesting. So there's a group of people
And in
who
the words of our founder,
left
Peter
Earth.
Chimbumbe, the true storm of immortality.
Interesting that his face was hidden. That's going to be important, I'm sure. The fact that we couldn't see his face is probably going to end up being important.
Between the stars?
Interesting.
Well, yes. Sort of.
Oh, it didn't make it. Okay.
That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star.
Interesting. Okay, I
Something
forgot
went
about that.
wrong, and it blew up.
I didn't see that. I forgot about that. That must have been in the first game. But still, the fact that we didn't see that dude's face is totally gonna like play a role in this game. Maybe maybe there's a version of him in this world too. Like there's a version of older her. Don't talk about the glitter beard.
Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new bio.
Yes, Elon. We get it.
AIs. How long before
Okay, at least he may have called that one in
creates
as well.
unacceptable risk for the world's elite. We here far seen it.
Of course he's talking about the world's elite.
Escape the inevitable.
Screw you!
Reach for the stars.
Of course it's the rich people that get to escape. He's just saying like peace. He's like rich people get to leave and which is something that like actual rich folks like there are like rich folks have like emergency bunkers. Like I think some more news did a really good video on it about how rich people literally have like the screw poor people will get ourselves saved like bunkers that they have going on, which is deeply depressing to think about. Like oh all of us will die while the rich people, the jerks of society, get to survive. It's frustrating.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie.
Hey, at least humanity survived.
These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yep.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end.
Fair enough.
That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
Exactly. Let's make a gay bunker and let everyone in, but it'll be covered in rainbow, so we'll call it the gay bunker. Like it won't just be for gay people, but we'll make it gay.
There, the backup.
Like I'm here for that. Oh yeah, I saw that, Andrew. Like didn't Jeff Bezos that his yacht like they were gonna dismantle a really important landmark just so his yacht could sail through? I really hope that didn't happen. I know people were gonna protest it. It's like because Elon Musk wants to get his yacht through, he's gonna like dismantle this ancient this really important landmark. Like what the hell? Like what the hell? Oh, thank you for sharing the Jedi Indiana Jones. I appreciate that.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
It's Star Trek-y, is what it is. I didn't do it. There we go.
And creepy ruin we go.
Oh! Ooh.
What is that thing?
Oh, that can't be good.
Anything that killed those awesome.
Well, that's a boss. That's what that is. That's a boss coming up.
My guard is up.
Gotta have a boss fight. Alright. I got a rock. Let's see.
Up here. those things to call in some friends.
Oh, pugs are adorable. It's just Abigail. I love pugs.
Okay. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
That is really silly, Quiet Kitsune. I don't know. Customers, people just want to be rich. It's just frustrating.
Moving up.
Oh, Tiny Gamer Triss. Heart to you. Can everyone send Tiny Gamer Triss some love? I'm sorry, Tiny Gamer Triss. That has to be awful. Sending you love, my friend. So, sending you love. We won't focus on it because I'm sure you want to be distracted, but sending you love, Tiny Gamer
I
Triss.
need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol. Closer. Stay out of sight.
Oh, he's doing a scan. Boom! Right in the back.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Oh, thank you everybody for sharing those hearts. It's nice for me to look. I like seeing that. Thank you everyone. Alright. And I hope you're feeling okay, Tiny Gamer Triss, as best you can. I'm sure it sucks. So.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
How do I crouch? No, crouch! How do I crouch? I forget how to crouch! There we go. Okay, I was gonna say, how the hell do I crouch in this game? Alright. Alright, let's try not to die here.
On your lead.
By your command. Alright. Thank you, Monica. I appreciate that. I agree with Monica. Hugs and energy to everyone who needs it. Sending love to everyone. I'm sure it's been rough for some of us. And murder the dinosaurs! Oh, Old Republic Podcast, thank you so much. Also, that's an awesome name. I love the Old Republic. Thank you for your thoughtful video essays. I learned a lot from them. I'm taking lessons with me as I move, hopefully, forward in the future. Well, heart to you, Old Republic Podcast. Thank you. Also, I'm assuming you're a Star Wars podcast? That's awesome. But heart to you, thank you so much for your super chat. Mwah, my friend. Also, NCC1701 Chris. It's good to see you back. Yeah, Jedi Anna Jones, I know, believe me, I know it's been a week. And thank you for, Jedi Anna Jones, you've been dealing with a lot. Can everyone also send, I know this is an aside, but I'm not going to go into the specific of it, but Jedi Indiana Jones also dealt with a lot this week. So can we send Jedi some love? Yeah, I know it's been a week for you, so sending you some extra love. Alright. Let's see. That's the other game that I'm looking for. I'm looking forward to that Knights of the Old Republic. I'm looking forward to the next Knights of the Old Republic game. They're making the remake of it. It'll be interesting. What'll be interesting to see if they make the Knights of the Old Republic remake like fit within Star Wars canon, like if they tie it into the High Republic in any way, shape, or form, if it's just going to be like a straight up remake. That'll be an interesting sort of thing to see what they do with it. Alright, let's see. Boom! Right in the face!
Got 'em all.
Right in the dinosaur face!
I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
It's hot. I mean,
Yeah,
sorry.
I
What?
know.
What are you talking about? Don't know what I'm
Didn't have
saying.
a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry, my whiskers offended
I've had that, Cameron.
Anointed.
The first time I, Oh, it looks like... Oh, sorry, my food's here. I will be right back, Cameron, but I want to respond to that, but I will be right back. My food is here. Also, I just realized I'm about to run out in lingerie. Screw it. It'll be fine. It won't be awkward at all. It'll also be freezing cold. I'll be right back. I'm grabbing my food. Be right back. most awkward thing I've ever done in my life. I just went out. I forgot I had the glitter beard too. And I just saw the poor person. I don't think I've ever been more embarrassed in my life. Her face. She just said it looked awesome. That's what she said, Moonflower Gal. I legitimately forgot the lingerie is weird. I know, it's already a bit, like, weird. But I just realized... Oh, no. It does make sense in context. I legitimately forgot the glitter beard, and I must... You know what? It's a story. She's gonna go back to her partner or roommate or whatever, and she's gonna just be like, so something weird happened tonight. Oh my gosh. She found it funny. It was just 2 seconds. I literally just ran up and grabbed him like, I'm sorry for the weird look, and grabbed my bag of food, and she said, no, it looks awesome, and then I ran away because I was so embarrassed. Oh my gosh, that was... I am gonna go on to delivery person stories, aren't I? Oh my gosh, that... I live a weird life. Thank you, everybody, for... You all do this to me! You all do this to me! Sorry, I'm not gonna eat all of this now because I'm gonna eat it once... I'm gonna watch Vox Machina once the stream's done. I'm gonna watch some Vox Machina and go to... and eat this. But I'm gonna steal a bite of it because I am kind of hungry right now. I need some food in me. So I'm gonna save the most of it and heat it up later. But I am going to steal a bite now and also show you all. Look at that. It's eggs. It's eggs and breakfast. It's eggs and breakfast. Oh. Oh, that's exciting. That's very exciting. So I'm just gonna take... You're gonna watch me eat one quick bite, and then I'll eat the rest later on once I finish up the stream. Also, what else is in here? Blackberry preserves? There's like jam and stuff. Also, is there no? Oh, it doesn't come with a fork. So I'm not gonna run to the other day. I'm not gonna run to the other room to grab food. So you're just gonna see me eat with my hands for a hot second. I'm just gonna take a quick little bite here, like a messy human being. So apologies. Probably gonna be eating some glitter too. So. Oh. Okay. And then I'm gonna save the rest of that for later on. So. Oh, that is good. Oh, that is gonna be a nice dinner later on. Oh, I am so excited for that. But let's play more games. Because I want to play some games. I want to play more of this game for a little bit. Sorry, I didn't mean to get you the munchies. I didn't mean to give you the munchies, but I'm gonna have... What I'm gonna do... You know what, screw it. I'm gonna have a little bit more of this Chardonnay. And then... I'm gonna play for about another hour, if that's okay with everybody. Normally I would go for 3, but because I've been filming all day and because I'm kind of hungry, I'm only gonna play for about another hour. And then I'm gonna go watch Vox Machina and, eat my food. So I'll play for about... I'll probably go until a little bit past the hour. So if that's cool with everybody, I hope that's all right. And normally I would play longer, but like I said, I've been filming all day. I'm hungry. So having some Chardonnay. And then also, by the way, I showed this earlier, but in case people didn't see it, I love the glowy. I have a glowy Star Trek glass. It's a lot of fun. All right, let's play some more. What we got going?
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Alright, let's see. Oh, it's just Abigail. I'm sorry you feel alone. You're not alone. You're here with us, my friend. Everyone, it's just Abigail. You're not alone at all. You're here with all of us. You're hanging out with all of us right now. I'm sending you love. It's just Abigail.
The must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
I like the subtle, like, guitar riffs in the background of this game. It's kind of nice.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through.
Alright. Ooh, I got health potions.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it.
Oh, Stormageddon! Also, perfect name. Love you, Doctor Who fam. Good to see you, Stormageddon. Welcome to the stream. Alright.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm it there. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow
Dismantled it.
yourself up.
And got more supplies.
I like not blowing myself up. That's always good.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Like
Yay, let's make some traps.
Good idea.
Where's the trap making? I'm not a big crafting person in video games. It's one thing I dislike. I don't like,
I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. It looks like we also show off some machine parts.
I don't really like, I'm just not a crafting person. I just like attacking stuff. Like, I don't really like, I don't know why, I just don't really like crafting all that much. So, alright, let's see. I need more blast paste. Oh, thank you very much, Super Desi. I appreciate that. You're lovely. I also need to get more, I feel bad that I didn't get more beer tonight. But, alas. It's probably for the best, considering I hadn't had much to eat. So, next week I'll have more beer. And we'll either be playing more Horizon, or we'll probably play some Elden Ring next week. Oh.
There. Explosive trap made.
It's just Abigail. If you need to talk stuff out, we're here for you.
You won't know what hit it.
Sending you some love. It's just Abigail.
Over here. Aloy.
I hear you. It's just Abigail. It's just Abigail. I don't necessarily know exactly what to say, because I know this is rough, and I know that I'm just a YouTuber online, so I know there's only so much that I can say. It's okay. It's just Abigail. If you want to be safe and not share any of your specific information, but you're not alone, and I get it. You know, small trigger warning. I'm going to keep this somewhat brief, but just to help with this, just Abigail. Hopefully this is helpful for you to hear. I know what it's like to lose somebody, and just know that they're not gonna be there anymore. It sucks. It sucks to think about, and I won't say that pain goes away. It passes. It doesn't pass. It doesn't go away. It sticks with you, because all people that are important to us, that mean something to us, stick with us. But, and I know this is cliche and trite, but it is true, and I do feel it. They do stick with us, and they're a part of us, and they continue forward. You know, I made a video last year that I was very proud of. I don't think many people saw it, to be fair, but it was about dealing with the death of my grandmother, and sort of honoring her. And one of the conclusions that I came to in that video that I truly believe is that humanity it's a line that I was very, you know, proud of, in the sense that it really was helpful for me to think about, is that humanity, I believe, is like a palimpsest of love. A palimpsest is like, you know, this is like layers of things, like built on top of each other. And just keep layering and layering, but they keep building on each other. There's remnants of the past, even though something gets torn away, people get lost, things happen. There's always like layers of that within every preceding generation, person, story, life. And so while your friend may not be here anymore, and I know that that hurts, and I'm not going to tell you that it's not going to suck for a while, it will suck for a very long while, he is still with you. Or him, her, I actually don't know pronouns, so I apologize if I've been using the wrong pronouns, but he is still with you, and the way that they made you feel is with you. And you'll continue to influence other people and interact with other people, and you'll become part of other people. And in a way, that means they'll still be alive through you in others, and so on and so forth. And that's what makes humanity wonderful, is that we are this ongoing palimpsest of carrying each other forward. You know, there's hundreds of millions of billions of people that came to make me, that influenced me. And same with me influencing others, and you influencing me, and all those things. We're all just like little atoms banging around, hitting each other and reacting off of each other. So hopefully that's helpful. I know it's not going to make it easier necessarily, but that helped me handling my grandmother's death from COVID. So I hope that was helpful. And if not, I just send you my love. That's the best I can do at the moment. So, yeah, exactly, John. No one's ever truly gone. So, all right. Sorry that got really deep. And sending you love, Tiny Gamer Triss, as well. I know you were feeling something too. So sorry that got really deep. Get back to the Dino Robot game. But sending love to you. It's just Abigail and Tiny Gamer Triss, both of you. So, sending you both love, my friends. Anyways, back. It feels like such a twist. Like, all right, now that we've talked about that, back to the dinosaur robot game. So, it's fine. You don't need to say anything, it's just Abigail. We're here with you. You don't need to say a single thing. It's also a deep chat with a glitter beard. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scare them.
Alright. See if I can sneak up on this dude.
I've seen this machine before. Scrounger.
Scrounger. That's a nice name.
Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Oh, it wants me to do the path thing. Got it. Let's see. Oops. Nope, sorry. Made a mistake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, that didn't work out at all. Oh god, what have I done? I am so gonna die here. Oh, I'm so... Yep, that's dead Jessie. That's a dead Jessie. I do need to learn how to... My stealth game was Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell and Assassin's Creed were my two favorite stealth games growing up. I love a good stealth game. What do you think of Vox Machina? I did a review of the first episode. I don't know if I'll do a review. I don't know if I'll do a video review of the entire series of Vox Machina, but I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Two videos that I want to write that I'm trying to get done are besides the section Star Trek is I want to do one on Peacemaker, which I mentioned earlier, and then I want to do one on Jackass. I actually want to do a video on the Jackass series really badly because I actually have like weirdly a lot of thoughts about the Jackass movies. Surprisingly enough. Wait, why can't I just place this? Okay, there we go. Cool, there we are. Hopefully that'll work. Hitman is mine. See, I never got into the Hitman games. I own the new Hitman trilogy of games, and I like them. But for some reason, I just never got super into them. Like, they're good. Like, I enjoy them, but I don't know. I don't know why I just never got into them. Oh boy, sorry, we got a bot. Hi, that's a dead guy. Sorry, let me hide this bot. Just love face XYZ online strips without clothing. Oh boy. That's a fun little bot we got going on there. I mean, to be fair, I did title this stream like with lingerie, so I guess I can't judge the bot too harshly. No judgment, bot. We love you anyways.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Yikes, bot. I see. That's another series. I want to play the Metal Gear Solid games. I played Metal Gear Solid. I played and beat Metal Gear Solid 2, which I do consider to be a feat. But I've never actually played any of the other Metal Gear Solid games. I've never played 1, 3, 4, 5. I think, and then there's like Peace Walker and all the other side ones. The only Metal Gear Solid game I ever played, Logan mentioned gaming, was Metal Gear Solid 2, and I did beat it. I beat the crap out of it. I beat the crap out of with Raiden. but that's the only Metal Gear Solid game that I've played and beaten. So. Oh, thank you, Kester. I appreciate that. That's a video it's a video I'm really proud of. So, and I hope it's helpful to anybody who watches it. All right, let's see. Ah! Let's see. All right. How do I get up there? Is there a... Oh, I mean, I'd be interested in Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. It looks like God of War, which I loved. Like the old God of War games. Like I loved the old God of War games. I want to replay. Like don't get me wrong, I love the new God of War. God of War 2018 is a fantastic masterpiece. But I want to replay maybe some point on stream the old God of War games because those are some of my favorite games of all time. The original like God of War trilogy is fantastic. And while I know it's not considered a great game, I do remember God of War Ascension being solid, and I never beat it. But I remember enjoying what I saw of it. Alright, how do I get over there? How do I get over there? Is there like a thing I can grapple with? No? I don't think that was supposed to be how I was supposed to do that. Oh! Ha! Well, I did it my own way. I'm surprised that that worked. Is there a video game you'd like to see a movie of? See, here's my weird answer. They're actually already filmed the video game that I would love to have made. Like, if anyone, here's my thing. If I may rant for a quick second. The game that I would love more than anything to make a movie of is a game that they're already making a movie of, but I'm fairly certain I will not like it because I thought about this. I thought exactly how I'd make this movie so much to the point of, like, I'm kind of upset that they're actually making it because I would have made it myself one day. But, Borderlands. I want to make a Borderlands movie so bad, and it would be very anti-capitalist. It would also feature, like, the first movie would not feature Handsome Jack as the villain. It would actually show Handsome Jack's downfall into villainy, and him becoming this very egotistical guy. It would also be queer as all hell. I have storyboarded in my brain the entirety of my Borderlands movie because I love how queer and awesome and strange and vibrant those games are. And I'm excited to see what the movie's gonna be, but I'm kind of disappointed because I would have really liked to make a Borderlands movie, but alas, what are you gonna do? So that's my answer to that. I did see Cuphead, the series, Logan Mansion Gaming. It's really fun. Sadly, I've now canceled my, kind of sadly, I've now canceled my Netflix account. I meant to do it earlier, but because I watch a bunch of stuff, I decided to keep it because, yeah, capitalism, but I'm more pissed off now than ever before after. I won't get into it, but the news with Dave Chappelle recently, I'm more just really pissed off. Honestly, I'm not even really pissed off at Dave Chappelle anymore, because Dave Chappelle is going to do what he's going to do. He's using transphobia for attention and whatever. He's going to wield cancel culture and transphobia to get his clicks. That's capitalism. But Netflix, decided to say screw you to trans people and give a person platforming transphobia 4 more specials. Screw them. It's again, I did a whole video on cancel culture, so I won't get into it now, but obviously Dave Chappelle is not canceled, no matter what people say, and obviously there's a whole other thing to talk about that, which I talk about in my video. But it's just he's just weaponizing it for attention. And honestly, I'm not even, whatever. The world incentivizes that at this point, and I'm not even upset about I'm upset at him, but I'm not, to the point of, it's the expectation. I'm just sort of resigned to that him being that way. I'm more pissed off at Netflix just in general platforming him. Netflix had every opportunity to go and platform more trans people to make their workplace safe for trans people, and they said screw you. So it just makes me very upset. Dave Chappelle's gonna Dave Chappelle, but Netflix, screw them.
Let's see.
This data mentions the tech that Playin imported with Zero Dawn.
I'll tuck this away to study later. I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Yeah, I did see that about Dave Chappelle too. I didn't watch that whole video because I was just too upset, so I'm like, I don't really want to watch this right now. But I did hear about Dave Chappelle, like, basically, like, talking crap about poor people and housing. So yeah, just, like, screw Dave Chappelle. You know, like I said, I don't think cancel culture exists, and I think there's nuance to some of the things that he said about, like, the intersection of being, you know, how white LGBTQ people often are still perpetuate racism. So I think he had a good point there. So again, I think there's, like, things to talk about with his points, but, like, he's also just weaponizing transphobia for attention. And he's also, like, he's a rich dude, and so does not care about poor people, as is clear, and he's not willing to really give back. It's really frustrating. But again, I'll be done with this. It's just like, my issue is less with Dave Chappelle at this point. I mean, obviously I have very clear issues with Dave Chappelle, and I'm not, like, saying, like, oh, ignore Dave Chappelle. My bigger issue more is with Netflix giving him more specials. The fact that they are platforming that man, the man who is clearing transphobia. And it's not even like I wanted Dave Chappelle to never get a special again. What I wanted was for trans people to get that platform. For trans people to be given a voice. There are numerous trans comedians out there who never have gotten that platform. Like, give a trans comedian a special. Give 4 different trans comedians 4 different specials. I don't know. It's just frustrating to me. Like, build up their platform so that we can have a trans person on the level of Dave Chappelle 20, 30 years from now. You know? Like, I want to see a trans person get to the level of Dave Chappelle in 20, 30 years. Like, obviously not going to have it tomorrow, but you could help begin that process, Netflix, and they chose not to. They chose to just platform an aging man peddling transphobia to make money and get attention. So.
That looks like the way we came.
Is it? Did I just go back in a circle? Yeah, it is. I did just go in a circle. Yep, okay. So that was just going back in a circle. But now I can get back up here, so that's good. Let's see. Okay. I can go... Oh, I see. There we are. When in doubt, look for the yellow. All ledges in video games are painted yellow. You know what's funny? It is really funny how, like, in apparently video game worlds, everyone likes to paint ledges yellow. Like, how many yellow ledges do you see in the real world today? But apparently in video game worlds, just every ledge is just yellow. It's just kind of funny. If you don't want to answer, sorry, what did I miss? I think Chappelle 20 years ago might have been a better take if he had ran up to speed today.
Made it.
I think I'm not exactly sure what you're getting at, but yeah. What do you think of Professor Flowers? I'm feeling conflicted on her. To be fair, Brutus, on Professor Flowers, I'm not going to speak on that, not because I don't have a thought. I have thoughts. I just, like, there's a lot of, like, toxic stuff going on in that debate, and, like, that whole discussion between Professor Flowers and Vosh and everyone else. And I think that's another conversation that requires a lot of nuance, and one that I am not completely up to speed on, and especially because this is the YouTube sphere. It's not that I don't want to speak out on that, and I think that there's a lot to discuss within all of that, but what I will say is, Professor Flowers, I have no problem with Professor Flowers or even Vosh. Well, I have problems with Vosh, but they're different problems. I just want to be careful and be like, if I'm going to have that conversation, because this is a YouTube space, I want to be more careful about it. So, but I have no inherent problems, as we were talking about with, like, cancel culture earlier. I think there's nuance to that discussion, and I want to be more clear on it, to be fair on it. So.
Looks like some kind of meeting room.
And I also don't want to fall into that, like, because people tend to be like, and I know FT Signifier's gotten a lot of this, like, it's debate bros versus the video essayists and all that jazz, and I'm like, I don't want, again, as I've always talked about, there's nuance, and I have issues with certain parts of debate, like the debate sphere that I can talk about elsewhere, but that being said, like, I don't want to blanket say, like, debate bros bad. Like, because that's just a very unnuanced and unthoughtful response to that. So, yes, I have issues. But there are issues in the video essay sphere. Clearly. As is evidenced by the cancel culture video that I did yesterday. So, like, not like, with just, like, talking about, like, how, video essays are treated, how we essentialize things. Like, there's lots of conversation to be had. So.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system. The brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth.
That being said, outside of the... I also, one last thing, too, I will say. Crap. Can I pause this? I also want to say one quick thing, too. Tabling all the stuff between, like, Vosh and Professor Flowers, all of Professor Flowers' videos that I've seen her do are great. Like, I think she makes some really great points. In terms of, like, the specific debate that everyone's up in arms about, I think that, like, again, I would rather have, like, a longer discussion rather than on here where I'm, like, drunk and have a glitter beard on. But in terms of, like, separate from that, I think Professor Flower's stuff has great videos. So I just want to be clear on that. I'm not by any means not trying to stand up for Professor Flowers. I just want to be able to speak on it more definitively than drunk glitter beard Jessie. So.
Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn.
And then I'm gonna table that conversation for now. Because again, I probably will talk about it at some point in the future. But I would rather do it in a more thoughtful environment than, again, glitter beard and half drunk. So, and I'm just gonna ask, let's just table the conversation overall. Again, just because I want to make sure that these are people that are in my sphere, and I don't want to necessarily say the wrong thing that I will regret in terms of, like, saying the wrong thing in terms of, like, that was stupid because I was drunk. You know what I mean? So.
The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff...
Exactly. It's like, drunk Jessie is not the best person to be doing this. I shouldn't have even brought it up. Someone awesome. Good audio drama podcast. Oh, okay. 2 things. I'm going to say this. Oh, sorry. I keep pausing the game to rant at you, and I apologize. Audio dramas. 2 things I'm going to tell you right now. Number 1, go listen to Magnus Archives. It is my favorite audio drama. I freaking love it. It is a horror... I've ranted about it before, but I love it. I'm re-listening to it now. Magnus Archives is a eldritch horror podcast that is fantastic. I want to go in cold. It is very scary, so know that it is a very scary podcast, but it is one of my favorites, and the way that story builds... Excuse me, I'm burping. Is fantastic. Like, go listen to Magnus Archives. Best audio drama I listened to. Second, they did not ask me... They didn't embargo me on this, so I'm allowed to talk about it. Like, I didn't sign anything and no one embargoed anything on this, so I'm allowed to say it. I was lucky enough to get sent an advance copy of the Star Trek audio drama that is coming out called No Man's Land, which stars Jerry Ryan as Seven of Nine and then Michelle Hurd as Raffi. It's an audio drama set between seasons 1 and 2 of Picard. And so it's not out yet. I think it comes out on Tuesday? I think it comes out on Tuesday officially. But I listened to the audio drama. Y'all, it's so good, and it is so gay. It is so gay. It is so gay. They made Raffi and Seven so gay, and it's so wonderful. It is such a good audio drama. It's got it's a Star Trek audio drama, which I've wanted for forever. I've wanted present day Star Trek audio dramas. They have the actors playing the part. It's like a Big Finish audio drama, and it's like there's like a Romulan mystery sort of storyline. It's dealing with 7 of 9 and the Fenris Rangers, and it is Seven and Raffi being the gayest things you have ever seen, and it makes me so incredibly happy. And I'm going to be doing a review of it. I'm going to be filming a review of it tomorrow to go up on Monday for the audio drama to release on Tuesday. So if you want my full thoughts, I'll have more thoughts on I'll have my thoughts on it released on my secondary channel tomorrow. Or sorry, Monday, excuse me. But it is really good. It is really good. And I am not someone to tell people to buy anything. Like, you buy, I give you reviews and you buy what you want to buy. Please buy this audio drama for me, people. Buy this audio drama because Jessie wants more Star Trek audio dramas. And the fact that this is a gay Star Trek audio drama, for me, go buy it. I'm going to buy it. I got a free copy and I'm going to buy one because I want to support them making more of these. I am so excited about it. Anyway, sorry. I got ranting because I'm very, very pumped for that Star Trek audio drama. I'm very excited about it. Lightyear. I'm excited for Lightyear, Logan Mansion Gaming. I want to see Lightyear, but I wish it was Buzz Lightyear from Star Command because I loved that show as a kid. I loved Buzz Lightyear from Star Command as a kid, and I am sad that the Lightyear movie does not seem to be an adaptation of that, but like its own sort of thing, which I'm still excited for. It looks really cool. Like, I'm excited to see it. It looks kind of interesting, but I wish it was Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. What are you going to do? Bacasta, do they kiss? Oh, they do more than kiss, my dear. Bacasta, they do way more than kiss. I'll just say that. The first 10 minutes of the audio drama is just Seven and Raffi on a date. And that's where I'll end.
Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures.
There may be unforeseen consequences.
This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't.
Do you ever consider a Star Trek movie on your Saturday night streams to watch? Possibly, but it's hard because I couldn't show it on screen and I'd want to be able to show you what I'm watching. But we could do a watch along at some point.
It's okay, Earl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
Yes.
She was one of the
Explain the
old-
backstory.
How can you be her?
Cloning!
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine.
I'm a clone. It's all fine.
Why I'm motherless. Why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine?
Oh yeah,
can
agreed,
make a
Lorcan.
person?
The Leviathan Falls is great. The entire Expanse book series, Lorcan, is fantastic. Like, read the entire Expanse book series, it's so good. And then watch the show, which is also great. I have not played Bloodborne, but I'm going to play Bloodborne. Dr. Merc.
She cared
I did a... I'm sorry, I keep pausing because I just want to talk. I like talking to you all. Dr. Merc, if you haven't seen it yet, I did a video on my first time playing Dark Souls, which is my first Soulsborne type of game that I've ever played, and I played it like literally last month for the first time. I'm currently like literally over here. I have Dark Souls 2 on disc. This is my Dark Souls 2 disc that I'm playing right now, and I'm going through the entire Dark Souls series, and then I'll get to Elden Ring as well.
She had to destroy herself.
We don't have a watch along schedule this month. I might be doing. I still need to nail it down with Vera. But patrons, if we're gonna be doing a watch along, we're gonna watch Farscape Peacekeeper Wars Part 2 with Vera from Council of Geeks as like the finale to our What the Frel podcast before we start the Babylon 5 podcast. We'll be doing that. If that happens, we'll be doing it this week, and I'll probably announce it on Monday. But I need to check in with Vera on when the timing of that's gonna be.
So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess.
Oh, have a good night, storytelling snack. You go sleep well.
How can you be sure? It sounds
Have a good
like
night,
she
Cappuccino.
wants
Craft
to do a
yourself
sacred
too.
task.
Sleep well.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center.
Ooh, that should be fun,
So
Lorcan.
that's where we have to go.
I love Ghost in the Shell. Great. That's what I mean. I don't love Akira all that much. Everyone loves Akira. I'm not as big a fan of Akira, but Ghost in the Shell, I love. I love the original Ghost in the Shell movie. I think the reason I don't love Akira as much is not because it's a bad movie, but because I think by the time I saw Akira, a lot of the stuff that like Akira did had been done elsewhere, and I had seen those first. So Akira seemed less interesting to me by comparison. But that's not like Akira did it first, so it's worth watching. But you know,
Can't help.
A weapon. Thanks, Earl. We should keep moving.
After you.
all right, let's see. Also, whoever put in, I forget who put it in. Someone just put in, I think I'm a clone now. So thanks for that. I think I'm a clone now. I just have that stuck in my head. Lasting lunch bombs that affect large areas. This weapon fires frostums. Got it. Alrighty.
Down here.
Whoa. Did not mean to fall like that, but alright.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Boom.
Look, that
Oh
must be
god.
the machine.
Oh, I'm so gonna have to fight that later, and I don't like that.
Great.
I do not like that I'm going to have to fight that in just a little bit. Oh, Akira's great. Like, don't get me wrong, Akira's a great movie. I just didn't like it as much because I found it kind of dull compared to movies that I'd seen after it. But again, it is a great movie for everything that it did. I just think like other things have done it better since. But that's not a knock against Akira. That's actually like praising Akira for how much it influenced. So.
I can do it while it's brittle. I'm gonna switch to my bow. Looks like we can cross over here.
There's always two of us just a hanging around. I think I'm a clone now. Thank you, Joel. You are wonderful.
The machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups.
If game captions are bigger, other talk might not matter much. Do you want me to make the big? Oh, I can make the big caption bigger. Let's see. I can make that bigger. Can I improve that? Or no, it's not gonna let me. Unfortunately, it does not look like I can. Oh, there I can do it. Oh, actually, there we go. Extra large. There we go. Hopefully, that's better for everybody. Let's see. Nope, I thought I was supposed to swim under that waterfall. That is clearly not the case. Alright, let's see where else am I supposed to go. Where am I supposed to? Oh, okay. Love the 2017 Ghost in Shell movie. See, I didn't really like that as much, just because I thought there was a huge missed opportunity. Like, the movie's not necessarily that bad, but obviously there was a problem with them like casting Scarlett Johansson in the role that an Asian woman should have had. And to be fair, there was an element of like they had a part of the movie be like revealed that like she was and like the character was Japanese, but that they had put her in the body of this like of Scarlett Johansson, of this like beautiful white woman. And if the movie had actually taken that as an opportunity to talk about like whitewashing and like using it as like an analogy for whitewashing and like the idea of like whiteness being considered more beautiful in certain societies and like how racist that is and how it affects like how people view their own sense of self and identity, that could have been an interesting way for that movie to go, but it didn't. It was just used as a way to be like, look, see, we did the whitewashing, but it's okay because she's actually Japanese. And I'm like, you could have had the commentary on the thing, but you just did the thing. That being said, it's not overall an inherently bad movie. It's just, I think there was just a huge missed opportunity to have like something really salient. Otherwise, it's just like a fine action. It's a good action movie. It's like a fine action movie, but I think they could have done something more with it, and they sadly didn't. And compared to the original Ghost in the Shell, which was such a really cool concept of a movie, I think that it just doesn't hold up in comparison to the original film. So. Oh boy, what did I... Oh god, I think I just... Ah! Hi! Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die! Yeah, didn't think that was gonna go well. Oh, Dan Olsen's great. I mean, obviously Dan Olsen's NFT video is fantastic, but my favorite video of his is I really like his Rankin Bass video. I mean, obviously his NFT video is more important, but his Rankin Bass, Dan Olsen's like video on Rankin Bass Lord of the Rings, I love. I just wish he had done one on The Hobbit, the old Hobbit movie, the animated Hobbit movie, because that's one of my personal favorites. Down, down to Goblin Town, down, down to Goblin Town. Ho, ho, my lad, ho, ho, my glad. I love that. I love the old animated Hobbit movie. It's so good. Alright, let's see if I can not die this time.
We can tag them in a focus to keep track of them.
Alright. The Rankin Bass movie is I love learning about stuff like that. Yeah, the Rankin Bass movie is great. Like, pretty much everything Lord of the Rings that's been made has been really solid. So I'm excited for the Amazon series. Like, the trailer looked really solid. Like, everyone's kind of poo-pooing the trailer. I thought, like, for a TV series, like, that looked really good. And I'm kind of excited for the show. Like, I'm actually very excited to see where that Lord of the Rings show is going to be. You know, I didn't particularly... Like, the Wheel of Time Amazon show was okay. As someone who hadn't read the books, I really liked it. Now that I'm reading the Wheel of Time books, I'm kind of like, okay, I see where the problems with the show were. But I think, like, the Lord of the Rings, considering that they're, like, delving into the Silmarillion style material, I think that there's a real opportunity with the Lord of the Rings Amazon show to really do something, like, kind of cool and actually explore part of the, like, the lore that hasn't gotten a lot of exploration. Are you just gonna... I love how in video games these guys, like, never see the NPC character. Oh my gosh! Exendu, thank you so much. That is incredibly generous. Thank you so much. 60 MP's ping makes this rough to watch, but I'm glad to catch you live for the first time. Love what you do. Exendu, thank you so much for super chat. Mwah. That is incredibly generous. Thank you so much, my friend. Giving you an extra heart. You are absolutely lovely. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. All right. Oh, that's awesome, Adin! I hope you're enjoying Next Gen with your parents. That's absolutely wonderful. I've been talking about Star Trek The Next Generation all day for my Sex and Star Trek video, so I've been thinking a lot about Next Gen lately, so... Alright, let's see if I can get... Boom! Right in the face! Alright, let's see if we can get this other one. Gonna stab you in your butt. And that's a dead dinosaur butt stab.
There's a ladder in the back.
Don't you love it? Don't you love it when you stab them in the butt? To be fair, I've been rewatching Deep Space Nine and Voyager recently for my next Sex and Star Trek video because I'm writing those scripts now. And also, my friend of mine is watching Deep Space Nine, and also I just kind of want to watch Voyager. And they're all good. Like, every single, like, I know people have opinions, but I really enjoy every single Star Trek series. Like, every single Star Trek series, I find something to love. Even the ones that people tend to poo-poo and hate. Like, I really love, like, I just find joy in all of them. But maybe that's just me. But I love how every single Star Trek show has its own weirdnesses and its own idiosyncrasies and, like, and is good and bad in different ways. And yet it still has that same Trek ethos. I think it's just kind of fun. I have problems with Rings of Power, but they're all story related. It'll be curious. I mean, I'm honestly curious to see what they do with the Amazon Lord of the Rings show. It'll be very interesting to see what they do with it. So, all right, let's see. What are we doing? All right. Where do I go? Oh, there we are. Look, when in doubt, look for the yellow. More money because you're my favorite. Oh, Brutus, thank you so much. Heart to you. That's really thank you. Keeping awesome. Keeping nuanced ever since. Also, since you're a Dark Souls player, I can now say don't go hollow. Yes, I promise you I won't. Yes, I'm really like. Surprisingly, everyone hates Dark Souls 2, and I understand. Like, there's some choices in Dark Souls 2 that really frustrate me, but I'm enjoying Dark Souls 2 so far. It's definitely not as good as the first Dark Souls, and I understand why people are frustrated at it, but... Oh, boy. Oh, goody! Cobra. Dinosaur cobras.
If they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
Dinosaur cobras. Great.
They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
Yeah, Star Trek Animated Series is really underappreciated. I agree, Jedi Indiana Jones. Like... The Counter Clock Incident and Yesteryear, two fantastic episodes of Star Trek. And there's also, like, all of them are pretty solid. The pacing and animation is weird, for sure, but still really good. Like, the writing is really good. Everyone says Dark Souls 2 is okay. I mean, to be fair, again, I don't like Dark Souls 1 as much as I like Dark Souls 1. And I don't have any other Dark Souls games to compare it to. But so far, I'm still, like, it's more Dark Souls, and it's, like, solid. I definitely see, like, I understand, let me put it this way. I understand why people think Dark Souls 2 is the worst in the series, but even the worst in the series still feels like it's pretty good. But again, that's me having never played Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, or of course Elden Ring yet, because Elden Ring is not out yet, so. Ooh, that was cool. That was pretty badass, actually. Alright, let's see.
make it to that tower, they should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Stab the dinosaur in the butt. I like stabbing dinosaur butts. Alright, let's see. Oh, John Higgins, heart to you. Thank you so much for your super chat. That is really sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much, my friend. Kirk is kind of an irresponsible... Kirk is kind of an irresponsible trash stick. That's not shaming. I'm promiscuous too, but his behavior is garbage. Oh yeah, Kirk, especially in the original series, kind of a reprehensible jerk. I don't disagree with you. A lot of it had to do with the... I mean, I did a whole video on this, so you can watch my thoughts. Oh god! But I do think Kirk is a lot more element of the time in which the show was written. But yes, you are not wrong. To be fair, I actually really love... I mean, don't get me wrong, I love William Shatner's take on Kirk. I mean, separate from the sexuality part of it, and sex and sexuality part of it. But I think the interpretation of Chris Pine's character... Chris Pine's version of the character I really like too, that he was kind of promiscuous because he didn't have like a father figure and he was kind of rebelling against the system sort of thing. I kind of like that interpretation of Chris Pine. Ooh, I got a trophy. Oh god! And now I'm gonna die. Ow. Crap. Whew, I did not think I was going to survive that. How do I heal? That's how I heal. Cool.
It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
Alright, let's see. You can play Skyrim on... I did not know... What? What? Oh, that makes me upset. Why would they ever do that? Why would you play Skyrim on a smartphone? Why? Why? Did you know David Jarrell's story about the Filmation site tour? No, I don't know. I don't know that, Lorcan. By the way, is I think Geek Filter is not here anymore. I wish Geek Filter was here, because Geek Filter, who's sometimes in the chat and is absolutely wonderful, he literally wrote... oh, it's in the other room now. But I have there's a book written about Star Trek, the animated series, like the complete Star Trek, the animated series sort of thing. Also, our bot is back. He literally wrote the book on it. So I don't know if Geek Filter's here or not. He might have gone to bed. So if you're ever in the chat next time, look for Geek Filter. If anyone wants some Star Trek, the animated series lore... Like, you should talk to Geek Filter, because he literally wrote the book on Star Trek the Animated Series. Alright, let's see. Where am I going? Here we are.
There.
Oh, that's awesome, Joel. Like, his book is great. His book is wonderful. Alright, let's see. Where am I going? I also love this music. This music is really good. Is this where I'm supposed to... Oh, I see. Right.
There. I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Where am I supposed to go from here, though? Tap to drop from a climbing point? But I was just down there. Why would I drop here? I'm confuzzled. Oh, I see. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. I'm liking the game so far. I mean, I'm only on the first level, but it's more this definitely feels like more Horizon Forbidden West, which I loved the first game. And the graphics are amazing. The story looks interesting so far, so I'm curious to see how this is going. Like, so far, this has been solid. I'm very pleased with this game so far.
Everywhere. Great.
Let's see. Alright. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Well, that sounds good.
Alright. Oh boy.
It's getting bad. Made it.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to fight those dang cobra things. I am not here for that.
Easy.
Alright. I'm glad I'm giving you an excuse not to lift weights, Brutus. That's wonderful. I might also end the stream soon just because I am starting to feel really hungry. I'm starting to really feel it. So I might end soon. Once there's a good, like, stopping place in the story here. Oh god.
Well, where to go but up.
Oh god. Oh god.
It's barely holding together.
Alright.
Looks like there are massive clamps.
Clamps! Get the clamps! Alrighty, everybody. I think I'm gonna stop because I am starting to get really hungry. And I need to also clean up my beard and also the other room because my other room is still a mess from filming because I actually didn't have enough time to clean up from filming. But before we finish up, I actually want to show you, because now the files have transferred over, I want to show you all another shot. I'm going to show you all a shot from the video. Let's see if I can, some shots that I made today. Let's see if I can find it real quick. I'm just trying to pick a good one here. Is that a good one? So these are shots. I'm going to show you all a shot that I used as that I'm going to be using as like interstitial. So I'm not going to show you the set that I used because I made a whole set for my video for Sex and Star Trek. And I'm not going to show you it, but I'm going to show you a little piece of the set that I'm using as like an interstitial for the shot. So I'm just trying to find the good one. Here it is. Okay, this will be a good one. So these ones are ones that I'm going to have like the titles on. So like, you know, when like, you know, in between different sections, like you'll have little titles, but I have titles between sections. I'm actually shooting like footage, like B-roll footage for that. So this is what it's going to look like. So I'm going to show you one just because I kind of want to show it off a little bit. So let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Okay, and then get it there. So here's the shot. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? I'm excited. I'm excited. Wait, where's the chat? I want to make sure I can see your reactions to this. So this is just the shot that I did for this, and I think it's going to be kind of cool. Ready? All right, I'm going to let me transition it. And this is the shot. Isn't that cool? Like, this is all, like, there's no special effects here. This is done in camera. I got the thing to spin and, like, it's and like levitate like that. It's super cool. I think it's really, really cool. So this is gonna be like the interstitials that I'm gonna use for the video. So it's gonna be kind of fun. And that's literally the Andorian ale that I'm drinking right now. So I just think that that's really, really cool. So that's the video you're gonna get coming up soon. Let me just pop this over here. Anyways, everybody, heart to you. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'm going to go eat my breakfast food and watch Vox Machina and then clean off this beard and put on not lingerie because I'm not going to sleep in this. I want to sleep in sweatpants because like a normal human being. But I love you all. Mwah. I adore you. Have a wonderful evening, my friends. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you all Thursday. Thursday will be the next big thing. Though I'll have some videos out on my Jessie Gender After Dark and stuff like the Star Trek Discovery review and all that jazz. So be on the lookout for those. Otherwise, love you all. I will see you all in the future. And have a good rest of your weekend, my friends.